it's me, Fairlybanks here, and today I am on the Minecraft server Equestricraft. If you want to join the server, the IP will be down in the description below. So I am on my plot right now. Me and the other owner built this plot, and I am going to give you a barn tour. So let's get on with it. We're going to start off with the outdoors, which is all of the arenas. And just so you guys know, there will be people in the background, just like that girl who ran behind me. So first off is the cross-country arena. The other owner, Drew Cook, built this, and it is very nice. Keep in mind that it is a limited space, so we didn't have a lot of room to spread out the jumps. Next up is the barrel racing arena. Right here are some lights that when you pass over them, they will light up so that if someone is timing you, they can start the timer when the lights light up. So like a basic barrel racing arena, you go around the barrels and the person times you. Next up is pole bending. Again, we have the same lights where we can time the person if it's a competition. And you just go around the poles in a canter and then gallop back. Next up is our hot walker. I have my horses Poco and Alpha on the hot walker right now. Hot walkers help with just losing some weight on horses and getting them exercise if you can't. Next is the show jumping arena. The jumps are different now than they are in the cinematics because I filmed the cinematics the next day. These jumps here, I did a lesson, so I had them trot over some poles, canter over some poles, and just jump the jumps, and it was super fun. Next up is the dressage arena. It is pretty plain, but we use it a lot and we've done lessons in it, and it's great for patterns. It would be really cool if we could add letters. You know how a normal dressage arena has letters like M, X for the middle, A, and C. So I really want to add those. So that is it for the outside arenas, and next we are gonna go into the barn and give you a barn tour. So this is the barn. The main hall is where we keep all of the tack ups, the office, and the tack room and stuff like that. And then everything else is the stalls and hayloft. So let's go inside the barn. When you walk in, on the left is the office. This is where we do work like get boarders to board with us and stuff like that. So right here is the boarding applications. If you want to board with us, you fill out a form and then drop it in the dropper so we can look at it and message you. So right here is the guest seat. You can see the cross-country arena behind the other chair. It is amazing and super cute. So these flowers are here because it is a lilac and a rose, and our barn is called the Lilac Rose Equestrian Center. So next to the office are the wash stalls. You just lead your horse in, tie them up, and give them a bath. Right here, as you can see, I messed up a little bit. So you just flick this lever and the water will come out, and then you flick it again and it will go back in. Next to the wash stalls are the tack rooms. This first tack room is the owner's tack room, and then the next tack room is for everyone like boarders and people who are just coming in for lessons. There is a cute little window that we can look at each other through the tack rooms. On the wall here is a saddle stand and a bridle stand. We have two of those. This tack room is not finished because all I have right now is equestrian clothing. In the future it will be finished, so boarders and lesson takers can use it. Right here we have the equestrian clothing chest. That's the only chest I have right now, and inside of it is my helmet and my boots for when I ride. So then if we go back over here, we have on the right the grooming station. You just tie your horse up and then you can groom them. We have a brush, hoof pick, clippers, fur shedder, and a horseshoe. We again have another one of those. Next we have the cross ties. You can tie them up and then tack them. And we have 2 of those. So next up we have the hayloft. It is above the paddock entryway and it is very pretty. So you go up the ladder and then up here we have horse feed, full feed, treats and extras, and then just hay for decoration. So then we go down from the hayloft, and the next thing I want to show you is the stalls. So in these stalls we have a water trough and then some hay. And then of course a little light above the stall. So here is Drew Cook, the other owner. We built this barn together and she is really awesome. So now let's go out to the paddock. Here is the paddock. It has some hay, some water troughs. These 2 horses are my horses, Paso Fino and Free Spirit. I will talk about them more later on in the video. So this paddock, we have it mixed. So there will be stallions, mares, pregnant mares, and foals. So going back inside, I now want to introduce you to my horses. So of course, I will buy more horses and I will sell more horses, but at this moment I want to introduce you to all of the horses I have right now. So let's get started. So first up is Banjo. He is a fell pony, he is a stallion, and he is 12 years old. We do not know his discipline just yet. And then here is Alpha. He is a gypsy mixed with an Arabian. He is a stallion and he is 9 years old. His disciplines are hunter and dressage. Next up is Wolfsbane. He is a French trotter mixed with a thoroughbred. He is a stallion and he is 15 years old. His discipline is cross country. So he is in his English saddle right now because I completely forgot to take it off, but that is okay because it was only like 30 minutes ago that I rode him. Next up is Poco. He is a quarter horse, he is a stallion, and he is 5 years old. His discipline is Western. This horse is a baby. I love him so much, and I call him a baby, and my friends on the server even call him a baby. He is such a cutie, and I love him to pieces. Next up is Spirit. He is a Danish warmblood, he is a stallion, and he is 9 years old. I do not know his discipline yet. Next up is Jinx. He is a Trackner, a stallion, and he is 6 years old. His discipline is show jumping. So Jinx I've had since he was a foal, but there is a short little bit of time that I stopped playing on Equestricraft, so I completely missed his growth into a young horse adult. So I am so sorry for Jinx, but he is still a baby and I love him. Next up is Pablo, or Paso Fino. He is a Paso Fino, a gelding, and he is 13 years old. He's a short horse, so his discipline is halter or groundwork. Next up is Daisy. She is a mule, she's a mare, and she is 4 years old. Her discipline is Western. I just got her and she is so cute. I am so excited that I was able to get a mule. Next up is Kaya. She is an Appaloosa mare and she is 10 years old. I don't know her discipline just yet. Kaya is pregnant. She is expecting a foal very soon, and sadly the foal is not going to be mine, but the foal is going to be Drew Cook's. So Kaya is also the first horse that I ever got in Equestricraft. Next are my foals. Zane is a fjord mixed with an Arabian, and Sunshine is a thoroughbred. They are both stallions. And oh no, Sunshine got out. For some reason, Sunshine loves the stallion next door, and he will escape and run to Moon whenever he can. So this right here is Zane. He is a fjord mixed with an Arabian, and I love him to pieces. Fjords are actually my dream horse in real life, and I really want one in the future. So this right here is Sunshine with Rain. He is a thoroughbred, and I also love him to pieces. As you can tell, he is an escapist and loves Moon for some reason. So next up is Moon. He is a Frisian, a stallion, and he is 1 year old. Sadly, he is overweight, but he is 1, so I can't ride his weight off. He's just gonna be a fat pony for a couple weeks. So next up is my horse, the Lion King. He has no signs right now because I just got him, but I will be putting up signs soon. The Lion King is an Arabian gelding. He's 5 years old, and I'm not sure what his discipline is yet. So right here, while I was filming, Dracook came up and told me to start filming her because she had a gift for me. I picked it up and looked at it, and it is an all-around English saddle that she bought me. Thank you so much, Dracook, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. So now I am going to scan over Dracook's horses. I am not sure if all of her horses are in the stalls right now or if some are out in the paddock, so I'm just going to scan over hers and let you guys see them. First is Solar System. He is actually Kaya's foal's father, so he is really special. He is a Chincoteague pony, whereas Kaya is an Appaloosa, so their foal will be a Chincoteague mixed with an Appaloosa, and I am so excited to see them. Sixpence. Sixpence is actually pretty special because I bought Sixpence, and then me and Dracook traded Sixpence for Moon. Right here is the mare and foal stall. It is bigger because we have a mare and a foal in it. So those are Dracook's horses, and she probably has more, but those are the ones that are in her stall. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed me giving you a barn tour. There will definitely be more videos about Equestricraft coming out soon, so subscribe to my channel and turn on my notification bell so that you get notified for more videos. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!